Yo, hello, and welcome everybody. I'm Bad Luck, and today we are gonna continue with Mass Effect. It's been very Mass Effect heavy stream as of late, testing out some new audio things. So if there is some bips and bobs happening nearby, in and around, it's not my fault. It's my first day. Don't judge. We are here in Mass Effect, as always, joined by our Mass Effect genius, guru, the other Shepard. I don't know whether you're like the sister of my Shepard, or if you're like the predecessor, or if you're like in a different time genre. We have Sapphire Angel Bunny. Hello.
Oh no. I could technically just be from an alternate universe that somehow I saw the future, tried to help you, and then the council still wouldn't listen.
Yeah, you saw the future. It was borked. You took actual physical evidence with you to this timeline to make sure we weren't borked. Meanwhile, the council, nah.
Also,
Yes?
it seems that I'm a bit low.
Oh, you're low now. Ooh, that's an interesting development.
At least it sounds like I was pretty low. Yeah, we're doing technical difficulties, fixing everything.
How about now?
Okay, now I need to talk and see if I can hear this. What's that? I am still kind of low. I don't know if it's me, but I hear you crystal clear. You're like nice, loud, and crystal clear.
I'm always loud, baby. Woo! I can up you a little bit more. That's about it. Yeah. For everyone else, I have new audio systems, so audio is a bit wonkily.
Okay, now I need to do random talks. I'm just waiting. Yeah, I'm pretty decent. It's just you are much louder than me, but I am clearer.
I am always loud. Ha ha! Now I actually see it. I am peaking quite a lot, so I'm gonna lower myself. La there we go. To be fair, I am this. It's gonna sound so mean, but during this stream, I am more important than you on my side. But as long as you are hearable and understandable.
I'm hearable to myself, so if anyone else comes in and hears something different, please do tell us.
Yes.
It's always nice.
And now we will talk to Chakawas to get the audio of the game.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was, Chakawas.
Yes, it was.
And Joker is going to have a field day with this.
Excellent.
Let's see. I will lower your volume on Discord just so I can hear everything.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara.
Man, I think I have a big delay, unless you haven't switched off your big screen.
I haven't yet. I haven't switched off anything yet. I haven't even switched off my images. There. However, the screen should have nothing to do with the volume. Uh-oh.
I got a lower. Did the game freeze?
No. I clicked out. I realized when I went to the other screen, it's gonna be kind of funny. So, I use OBS. Everyone can know this. I don't mind it. OBS, you can't, at least I couldn't add sound anymore to my sound files, to my audio mixer. So to do that, you now actually just add it to the sources. But if I click to the different one, the big screen, it switches my audio sources, naturally. As it should, that has different source. So, if it switches my audio sources, I lose my Discord source.
Oof.
So I don't know how to do this. I mean, I can copy them. Can I then paste? Okay, I can just copy and paste them back in the other one. Yeah, it's a lot of different trial and errors, guys. People have told me, why are you using OBS? There are better things to use than OBS. To which I say, yeah. Yeah. But I like OBS, it's nice and simple. Alright, we should be good.
I've never used anything other than OBS.
Alright. There we go. We should be good. We should have this.
Oops, as I almost knock over my bottle.
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palavin's South Peaks when I was very, very
Okay,
young.
let's see if we can...
A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palavin from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning.
Yeah. That is what happens. Javik Alliance Interrogator.
Okay.
Oh.
I'd say the audio is still a tiny bit low, but you can actually hear it. You can actually tell it is Liara speaking.
That is what we needed to have. Righto. That's actually kind of good. It's nice. That's what we need.
So now we figured that out. I will adjust everything back on Discord so I can actually hear you on Discord.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
Oh, I hope so.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Hi, space boyfriend.
I love that Lindsay tries her very best not to be loud, but she's opening plastic wrapper of her food.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
I almost thought it was your chair, maybe.
No, even I hear it reverberating over my headset. It just happens. Plastic's an ass.
Calibrating a giant
Right.
gun is a vacation.
In my
Gives me
universe, he's
something
my
to focus
boyfriend.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
In my universe, everyone is a Garrus, apparently.
I'm pretty sure we'll
We now need to
steal
save the whole planet of Garruses.
and
Yep.
lots of them.
And a whole moon.
Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palavin behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack.
Did he, though?
Somehow I'm still alive,
Did he?
and he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about.
That's true.
Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Yep.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
We earned
We've
it.
lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palavin.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
Chance
I
of
know you
winning.
don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palavin, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw
Is that your cat?
Yeah, she's purring.
The Reapers were coming.
I hear it with the hum of your mic.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
I also like his style.
Wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources.
I had to mute because I had some cookies.
Task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more.
Good. Excellent.
We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
Hello?
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time.
Squeak!
We'll know when this war is over.
Squeak.
Primarch Victus.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
Could be you.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
No, let's...
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus.
No. I'd like one of my Garruses to be like the Garrus that's the Primarch.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Nobody screwed up anything. My ship is a perfect picture of health, you stupid Garrus.
Remember, he has to calibrate everything.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He does
Apparently,
not.
He had to calibrate so much that it's like I just went to go say hi. I'm calibrating.
He's
Calibrate me.
He's calibrating the hello. Now, okay. I understand. You want me to go to school.
Yes.
I mean, many have tried before you, let me tell you.
Well, this is a different type of school.
So, but are you sure we can't first do this?
It's best to do that the Grissom Academy because it'll go away and screw it over.
Fine, I won't bring a Krogan. Oh, look what you've done. You took away my Krogan.
You'll get your Krogan eventually.
That's what you said last Christmas. Anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're near Palaven.
Paladin.
Ah!
And remember, scan.
Oh yeah, that.
And then go whoo as the Reapers chase you.
Woo! Currently, I'm already doing that because Evie's nose is like right on me.
Yeah, you're safe to scan here because it's a main mission thing.
Anyway.
So there might be nothing there.
Probably not. That's also the problem. I wish you could see what was there. The other one, when you went to a planet, you at least knew you went to a planet.
That's why when Awesome Chips was playing this, I actually had maps to tell him where the scan points were, because he's like, I don't want to do all this. Okay, I will get you a map.
I wouldn't mind.
Oh, you...
Is this where I need to be?
Huh? Yes. Rescue the students.
Alright.
So, do you want me to get you scan locations, like, off-stream?
Oh yeah, we could. We could do it off stream. Let's scan here.
Yeah, because I...
Boop. Are there Reapers here? No.
No.
Okay. Boop.
Because it's a big mission thing, so then they aren't there.
Hey, listen, I know this game. I remember being in a mission-like area and then, you know, getting attacked. I quickly landed on the planet, which apparently saved me. I don't know how, but...
Let's see if I can get you some scan
The
locations.
stated mission of John Grissom Academy, commissioned in 2176, is to serve a student population demonstrating excellence and passion for math, science, and the liberal arts. I like one of those. Well, what is liberal arts?
Oh.
For anyone
Let's
currently
see,
in
a
chat
little-
laughing at me, I'm Dutch, okay? We have different things.
Literature, philosophy, mathematics, social,
Oh,
physical science.
I
that
like
type of
I
stuff.
like a few of those. Then I like science, and well, I do love philosophy. Let us land
I don't
there.
like math.
No, I also don't like math. But as a DM,
Ooh,
I need it.
Hey, I got us a decent looking guide with pictures for scan locations. If you can hear me.
I can. Also, I can take a Javik with me.
Yeah, because you did a full mission, so then he's
Nice.
available.
Oh. Ooh.
So,
Now I need to unselect you and then select you, and then I can look. I like her normal skin. You know, it's not because of the open window in the chest. That could just be shut, but I do love this skin, the side of the legs and all that, you know?
yeah.
Because it's smooth, I get that. This actually smoother. Wow.
She has clothes on.
Yeah, but look, see her legs just straight and then
Yeah.
whoop, her leg dents in.
Yep.
But nah, I like this one. And then Javik.
So yeah,
Evie.
I got I got us a nice screenshot sets of scanning, so it'll be a little bit easier.
Good. What is new here? Nothing's new here. Wait, is a weapon
Well, it
mod
might be
new?
new for him.
There's new here. Oh yeah, the Viper. Viper? Javik, what do you use? I do like the particle rifle on that man. I like this. Go for a particle rifle. Have some...
And then modify it.
Oh no! I didn't swap Edie's weapons. I went too far.
Oh no.
Edie, be fully unshackled, please. Power damage. Ooh. Attack power, weapon damage. Yes.
Oh no.
What?
I just saw the milestones for Chips' stream.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry.
If you get to 100, if he gets to $100, he's going to drink pilk
Oh.
on camera.
Well, that's
No, thank you.
Wait, tech power damage, which means my warp will be upped.
Yep.
I need this. Thank you, Edie. You're amazing. I also want your defense matrix to be so far up its own slots. Increase shield restoration with thermal purging armor. Hopla. Decreases shield recharge delay, increases tech power while defense. Hopla. And reduces power speed penalty. 30%. Well, we gunned it. And then we have Havoc. I love
Gavik.
that one. Havoc. Weapon damage? Yeah, I'll boost power and weapon damage. And you can give me my shield recharge. And the rest you can auto level.
Oh, I had a stupid thought. What if like
Oh,
auto level?
he's doing
Those
it.
who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser.
He's doing it.
At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
Also, I'm
I know,
watching
they've taken control
the
of our
other
docking
thing, and I'm
base.
like, oh,
Any
it's
alternatives?
like no.
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Well, Joker, diversion away. Ooh. Oh, they
Come and
ain't.
get me.
I was gonna say, they ain't never getting him.
Go Joker.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Also, I was checking the flying volume levels for the Normandy. It's really clear, so you're good.
Good.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Hi! Almost got the door, huh? And now? How about now? Holy, how... What the hell did you do to that, sir? What the... What did you do?
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with
Also,
Cerberus
fun
coming
fact,
for my
she's
students,
actually in
I
some of
need
the
best.
novels.
Ooh.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread.
I know, because I
But if
own
you
pretty much all the
volunteered
Mass
to stay,
Effect novels,
some are
except for
prototyping
Andromeda,
for
because it's a
the
pain in the
Alliance.
butt to find.
Others are biotics.
I got those.
They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
What about
You
Anderson?
said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... Well, just tell him to stay alive.
Alright, Zibba
A
students.
few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart?
Simple. No.
Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
And then you fly away.
There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
Good.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Alright. Crack helmet. Let's go. Edie. Have off.
Door for you. It leads to Orion.
With me. Oh, look. It's one of those glass... You know, normally you punch through everything, but I can't punch through this glass.
Yep. Well, that glass is more reinforced. And it's best to look at all the little spaces because there's hidden stuff.
I thought I did. Didn't I?
But I'm just telling you.
Okay.
Just you looked. I'm just informing you. It's always good to look. And it's always good to go across things. Ooh, there's a weapon mod.
Assault rifle. Ah, we don't need that.
Well, I usually use those, so it's nice for me.
Nobody's going to hurt you. The file says not required.
Hi!
Your file says what?
No idea.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Don't worry. I'll get her. Sean! What?
I get that reference.
I think everyone gets that reference, hopefully. I went around. I just turned around now.
No, you're also looking for stuff.
Yes! I totally was looking for stuff. Can I... Where do I need to go?
You gotta go over that bar.
Oh.
To your right.
You know, the other one had like unbreakable windows in it, so now I'm just thinking
Oh,
everything has an unbreakable window in it.
No, you can see it. It would be more hazy.
Followed by a warp. Which one I do? I mean, hold up. Unshielded opponent approaches 2 o'clock. Shielded opponent approaches at 12 o'clock, both holding heavy pistols. Take him down? Obviously you charge him. Would hold long enough against heavy pistol for Singularity to catch both. Yeah, obviously you just charge him. That gets your shield back, and then you charge the other one. Immediately. That's the proper answer. Another one.
Oh, now you're Shepherd, the professor.
Yeah. I don't even know what my power is called.
Oh, you could probably look in your power abilities.
There's something laying there. I saw it. Pardon? What did you do?
They just shot that student in the back.
What the heck? An eviscerator? Is that a shotgun? It is. Nothing, however, can handle my wraith.
You have to go save that student.
I'm not even doing anything. You're having fun over here.
You're like toying with your food.
Come with us. Show us how to use the prototype Max. What the heck is a mattock? Oh, that's a mattock. Nah. I don't need assault rifles.
Stay back. I'll...
You what?
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
Sean!
I saved your brother.
Yeah.
He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute.
You did that anyway. Did I just steal money from students?
Yeah.
Ah, they're not needing it anyway.
I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall.
Hi. Hey, I recognize you.
Shepard?
Hey, Jack. Honestly, like her
Oh.
ponytail look more.
I do too. I love that Mac needs to get very slowly through the door. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
help me. That's not my gun.
Everyone get down. This thing.
Don't worry, everyone gets that gun for
No, but-
its cutscene
No,
gun.
with the other cutscene, I had my own gun, remember?
Okay, now you have to do it, you defeat everything before the barrier goes down.
Yes, Commander.
Hi. Hi.
Oh man, if you can get through the shields, you can do massive armor damage. Let's go.
Where are you? Bastard. Where's the rest?
They'll come in waves.
Cover.
Oh, nice shot, flame shot on all of them.
Next.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
Wait. She's a teacher?
Yes.
Yeah. Crap, we're doomed.
Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. That makes up for giving him the damn collector base.
I did do that, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Hey, Edie. Nice body. Now you look like a sex bot instead of a sex toy. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to the Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
Right.
Our teacher worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
I can't believe you and our teacher worked together.
Wonder why she never mentioned it.
Both of you here. Maybe we've got a chance.
Oh, she never mentioned me.
How's your aunt?
Oh, you're king of the Boy Scouts who gave Cerberus a big base. I don't think she likes you.
I mean, earlier she didn't mind me that much.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
They don't doubt her, though. I read that.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I know.
At least my clothes did. That helps.
And these guys. Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
I believe it.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
You know,
Doesn't that
it's
exhaust?
kind of like the mages
sure.
of Dragon Age.
But
What's
we've been working on
scarier than one mage? A
conditioning,
whole group
improving
of them working
endurance.
together.
Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk him to death.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
She really doesn't like me.
No.
You know, we almost dated.
Yeah.
Oh, I
She
wonder.
probably wouldn't have.
Yeah, I wonder what would happen if we did that.
Like, you dated and then gave the collector base
Yeah,
over?
yes.
Should have access.
Oh, I think she'd, like, despise you.
But Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Where the hemk is the atrium then?
I think it's the thing
Right.
above where her students are.
Ow.
You hear Cerberus saying people's names?
There it is, to your right.
Okay.
This, you see the monitor with the waves?
Oh,
Right
yeah.
in front of you.
Oh, door over.
Leveled up, too.
Apparently. Look at me,
Yeah,
I can
she-
run forever. Do, do, do,
Yeah.
do, do, do.
Yeah. She usually likes me, even though I'm a goody two-shoes, because I said F server most of the time.
Listen, I was working for Cerberus.
We'll go in first and draw their fire.
Yeah. Just
We'll
because
shadow you from the
Cerberus
second
brought me
level and
back
hit
to
those
life
bu-
didn't mean I have to like them.
Those
No, I
buttons
actually
from above.
genuinely thought they had a good idea.
Protects the students from direct fire.
Yeah, but they stretched out too far with that
Just
good
time your
idea.
shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
There's my gun. I love that Javik actually pats the door.
Oh, I usually bring Garrus here, and since I romance him, Jack actually has special lines for your full romance character.
Ooh. Ooh.
And also, be careful of turrets.
Yeah, from these dicks. Ow. Hey, you. Hi. Oh, no, you don't.
Ready for action?
There they are. Put them down.
Hey, Pyro, you're 10 more kills away from Pyromania.
Ow.
Apparently, so are they.
Fast stitches. You as well.
No turrets
What
for
the?
you.
A new one just spawned.
They float down.
He wasn't floating down, he was just suddenly there.
Oh, I wouldn't have to imagine having to reload that much.
What are you on about?
Well, your shotgun has 2 shots.
Yes. And it's also all I ever need.
I like me a good sniper rifle that has a few shots.
Ow! Come on.
Oh ho ho ho. I put the shield pylon. You can hide and go in that hidey hole behind you if you need to.
Oh, I need to see him. Hello.
Oh.
We can go through that side area.
Side area. Oh.
Yeah.
Bet. Alright.
Okay, so if you go down the staircase.
Oh, it also boosts my shield.
Yeah. That's why it's a 50-50 and then go behind you. Like, turn around.
Oh, that one. Literally the area I was at.
Yeah. Because there's stuff in there usually. Oh, there's a data pad. To your left.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I see it. As alive as possible. Bring back bodies. Jeepers. The shield pylon above me is boosting me. I kind of like that.
Nice one, Franklin.
Yep. It probably senses somebody that does it.
Hi! Apparently I exploded you. Hello!
It's a good thing the students' powers don't affect you.
Perish. Oh, hi. What's up? How you doing? Aw, how cute. He's trying to fight me.
I gotta give him some credit.
Hi, Centurion.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
That's good. Ammo. Ammunition.
That's an impressive barrier.
Hello.
I don't know who you are, but stay back.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Hey, David.
Yes.
Yep.
He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Are you okay?
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
I like David.
Yeah. 30.1.
It's nice that he...
I actually saw a cosplayer who had a child, bald child from a cancer thing in a wheelchair, dressed up as David.
Aww.
And I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Sniper rifle piercing mod, nice, nice. An M22 eviscerator. When you say lots of guns, David, I think you didn't count good enough.
Well, only 2 guns counted. They're probably in the lockers.
Technically only 1 gun, and a gun modification. The Academy has done pupkis to him. Can I go up here? No, no.
No.
Hello?
You climb over the flaming couch.
You know, everything time else I see one of those couches, I am not allowed to climb over it.
That's the special couch.
Hi. Oh, hello. Oh.
Also, the gun does overheat, so be careful.
Don't care. Mine. Hello.
I think Surfer's a little mad with power.
Hi. How you doing? Come here. I want to do stuff to you. No, that's an Edie. Don't shoot at that. You. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die.
Bradley, Rodriguez, stay close.
Well, I have to admit they're doing pretty good against, like, soldiers.
Hi. Hello.
They're not having a fun time, are they?
I am. Hello. Good. Punch them. In the grundle.
Go. You threw a grenade.
Have one back. I beg your pardon. Bonk. It's kind of sad. I can't see what I hit, and all of a sudden I just see a little shield go whoop.
Like, where are you? No shield generator for you.
And I will call him Atreus, and he will be mine. Taking casualties? Who was that? Was that you? Casualty this!
Ooh. He's just gone.
That was just a sad in the end.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello.
I think your brother is here.
Theodenus, no! We exchanged missiles. We are friends. Alright. Come along, Atreus. Let us go.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
No!
You said.
No!
You can't bring him along.
Okay.
You can just imagine you told the Normandy to pick
Always
him up.
remember, Atreus. Daddy loves you. My neck.
How's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait,
Oh, you can
where the hell's
totally
Rodriguez?
just envision it came along with you.
Uh-oh.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
How did glass not go into her face?
Maybe it did, but honestly, do you care at this moment?
Well, it depends on where it landed in my face.
It's a risk. Would you rather have, a bullet or some glass?
I mean, both hurt. Both could kill.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest they stick to support roles. Perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Good luck with that
Or
one.
something? 'Cause I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Shepard.
Oh, it's Alexander Anderson.
Sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Who?
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
All right. Garrus.
No.
Yes,
Primarch
Commander.
Garrus.
That's all.
Oh yeah,
Of course, Commander.
Primarch Garrus. All right, so I've been to school. I shot everything up. Now what?
You see the feeds from Paladin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
Do you mind? Somebody has to have some professional work etiquette. Bah!
Commander, you have
Yes?
an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson.
Oh. What does she want? Thank you. I love it. Was it forwarded to to Steve Hackett? Stephen Hackett. Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Doing what I can. The Crucible, it's amazing. Alright. Citadel. Alright, and Miranda wants a word with us.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the
Well,
distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
not everyone, let's be completely honest here.
Well, the ones you could.
I was gonna say, because the one who got immediately shot in the back, I don't think they got there safely. Alright, now what? Do we meet the
Okay.
diplomats?
Okay, can I see your mission log just so I don't lead you somewhere astray?
Alright, let's see. Let's see, oh, I need to exit another phone. Journal? There we go.
Mission.
Yeah, I didn't want to go.
Okay. Let's see.
I think we might be able to do these now.
Well, it depends.
The citadel should be unlocked. We got stores and all that to go.
Okay, so maybe try that. Because if I've learned anything with Mass Effect 3, it's always good to go back to the Citadel after certain missions because something might have opened up.
Fine, fine. We'll go to the Citadel. Have it your way. There she be. Fire me out of the massive space guns. Yes.
I want to check meet with the diplomats just so if it's what I think it is.
Wasn't the Citadel...
Okay.
I always thought the Citadel was closer to Earth.
No. Also, meet with the diplomats is Sir Cash. Priority Sir Cash.
Ah.
Oh, this is the DLC.
I shouldn't be here.
Well, you'll get a thing. You can technically do this whenever.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map.
And you can do it in bits.
Contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge.
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Yep.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
What the hell?
You'll find out.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
Oh, excuse me.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
You shot Bryson. You killed him.
No, I couldn't have. I'm not a murderer. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander,
I know what's wrong with him.
you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Could be useful.
Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we
Yeah,
won't know
it's like a
until
handful
we
of
find it.
Krogans.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Ah, yeah, fine. Let's see. Come on.
Yeah.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
He's out there somewhere. And we need him.
I'll do what I can. Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Well, that's interesting. Ah.
Oh, it's a husk head.
Yeah, he has a whole group of them. The man's playing Warhammer with husk heads. Can I enter here? Ooh.
Yeah.
Crystal cranium traumas.
This is a DLC, but you can do it in parts if you want to do other stuff.
Well, all we need to be now is now go to the lab and basically search, right?
This is a multi-part DLC.
So, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy? By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Well, no.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team, is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference
Because
to
they're
locations
right
of
here.
sightings?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
And you can also go up the staircase.
Oh, this leads back to the galaxy. I'm just checking out everything.
Yeah.
I love this place. Come on, can I?
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Ah, you don't know that.
No, Loch Ness Monster could have been a dinosaur.
Yeah. Fascinating. Come on. Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated live.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
I got a rock. Ew, I like rocks.
With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not
I love
consumed as
ESO.
fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Could you give me a search filter with like the magazine of an SMG? That's also what I found, you know, everything could be useful. That is a hideous painting.
Abstract art, I'm guessing.
Nah, Monster Hunter Wilds on your computer.
Well, maybe I could get a little clearer than that.
Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Hey, whoosh.
You think? Well, it might be better later.
Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
But there is, though. I think I've gotten everything so far.
Yep.
Oh, unless no, there's here.
Oh, okay, we forgot.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
Literally.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Ah.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
I love it in this art.
Hey, she did pretty good for a 9-year-old.
Did she, though?
I'd say so.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, but there's extra letters.
Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
I am like a detective. Private dick.
Complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding it now.
I think that might be it.
I'll try with the filter thingy. Let's go.
Reaper
activity.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Of course, narrow the search. I mean, come on.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Well, you say 3 possibilities, but that's not really...
5 possible systems.
Reaper activity?
Well, there's 3 with that. Those both.
I see. Hey, my Lord Fish Dude! Welcome, welcome! How thou be? Relatively tired, bit broken from work, you know, the usual.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Yeah, I think that the Ragna is irrelevant.
3 possibilities.
Yeah, we're trying out some new audio things, so I hope it all sounds good.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
There, now we can find Garneau.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
That's same,
just like
yeah.
Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible.
Should your neck be going that far back?
Dates and locations for crimes
It's fine.
of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Doing so now.
Yeah, also my Lord Fish Dude, here. Have a little screaming buddy. Oh yes, just lurk away. Please join us. Lurk us. Ooh.
Okay, so I don't really recommend going for the Leviathan missions right now.
Okay.
Because it might be a bit tough. But it will never go away. It's like it's a DLC that you can work in steps.
That's good, because, you know, I don't have a Krogan yet.
And as long as you don't go for the final mission, it's unlocked.
Ah, well.
Time to listen in on people's conversations.
Soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired? I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
I mean, you can still do other
You want us to
things.
enlist as soldiers?
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Wouldn't it be kind of funny if that's their actual names?
Okay,
Hello,
I'll
Kung
look at that
Ho.
recruitment
Hello,
brochure.
Reluctant.
Maybe they can use someone to stack crates or cook or something.
Alright, though, what if I was talk to her first? Would that mean?
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Did you buy a fish or the feeding thing?
There wasn't a feeder yet there.
I mean, you'll have to find the feeder, or you have to actually feed that fish after every mission.
I didn't buy a fish yet.
Oh, I thought you bought the koi fish.
No.
Okay.
Traveling someplace safer. Now, our people have lost their way.
You both were talking at the same time, but yeah. Barla Von.
Hi, Barla.
I wouldn't go to the settled worlds.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supply.
Oh, that's a good one. That is also a good one. Ooh, the Punisher.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Look me up. Business will keep me here for
That's
some
what you
time.
want. Yay.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Now you can bite the fishy.
Thank you.
Now we can have a coin.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Okay.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
I bought a fish. Happy now?
Yeah. Yay.
Genghis Chrysler.
That's the elevator.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
I'm staying out of that one. Hey! Gun.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
The ad is for a gun.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything.
Ooh.
If you are not sure where to go, come to Sanctuary.
Have a chat. It's kind of nice here.
Mm.
You know.
And also, you can always make sure to look at the map to see if any of your companions are here or if there's important people here.
You should be socializing with other children.
Oh. Those people are talking? That's the guy that you convinced not to kill the child, like to force the operation on the kid.
You should be socializing with
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
I don't remember
If
that.
you remember who.
No.
Back in the first game, there was this person that was talking about the baby. Her husband died due to a very rare condition, and there was a chance that the child could get it. And the brother wanted her to get tests, but it could harm the baby.
Holy.
And you said it was her choice for her
Hey, Commander,
child.
check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
I just bought a
It'll
fish.
happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Again, the wife making a lot of noise. And now she's thinking that eating a potato chip won't be a lot of noise. Oh, I like potato chips. Yes, limp your way over
I like
here.
potato chips.
Thank you. Now limp your ass back on the sofa. Or not. Don't forget, you have 2 feet. Used at least half of them.
Hello, Shepard.
You
look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience.
Do I?
How do you know when someone is
Do I?
romantically invested?
I don't think I do. Wait, do the men in the barracks in the war count?
Well, you did have a sort of relationship with Tally.
Yeah, nothing happened. We never got past the suit.
Giving you presents. Maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Improved the chances? Wait, you like him too?
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
Yep.
Welcome to Casa
Yep.
Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Oh, hey, another model ship.
Come to Casa.
Let's see. Sniper, an upgrade, that, a dampener. Phew. Good thing we're rich.
Yep.
And we're no longer rich, but...
Well, you're still fairly rich.
I think that... Yeah, that's one of my favorite armor.
May apply for a professional discount. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Right. Ah, there's 2 stores here as well.
Yep. I can...
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give...
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well... It's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
I like how he's trying to get a refund in the middle of
Did
a
it
war.
cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Also, it's a hinting that that's the guy from Mass Effect 1. He was doing the same exact thing in Mass Effect 1.
I don't remember. Welcome to Egor Munitions. You'll never get back us munitions.
Thank you for shopping at Agor. Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
Oh. I mean, I guess all this stuff is cool, but I was hoping for more fish.
Oh, you can find other shops.
I think I got them all.
Oh,
Hi,
there are
Garrus.
other places.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The
the colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be in peril.
Hi, Garrus.
Everything I can do to help. We are family. The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market.
Is he... He was getting stuff for a fish tank.
Yeah.
That's a good Solarian. I like that Solarian. Whoop, 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 whoop. I love all the things in the corner.
Yeah. Well, you bought a lot.
I did. Oh.
I mean, you got the money for it. Why not?
I mean, not anymore. Let's be honest.
You still got like 500,000.
Yeah. Which means I also spent 500,000 from like the near million we had.
Oh, and don't forget about the one shop in the N7 place.
Oh. That's not necessary. I got everything from there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
In the embassy, you mean?
One moment, please.
Yeah. But you have to go there for Miranda.
Commander Shepard.
Are you ever gonna do an interview with her?
Not since last time. She just lies.
Do I at least give a hint? She does do better in this.
Commander Shepard.
Who the heck is you?
Bao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers.
Thank you.
I just hope we're not too late.
You're welcome.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along close, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
All right. So she's here.
Okay, so then you can do choice stuff.
Drawing full pay because scale this galactic threat is the massive funding required to... Huh.
There's always like a consequence to each one.
Yeah, but this is just a good one.
But I don't remember all the outcomes, so it's just more or less you can choose whether to do it, and there's always a upside and a downside. Hey, Donnelly.
Yeah, sure.
I
Anyway,
really like them.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So,
oh, there's more now.
He's a good Spectre.
Yeah, for missions you might miss stuff, then
and
put it in
the
here.
fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
That's true. Nobody's perfect. Ah, I want that one. Darn it! I accidentally bought some weapons.
Oh well. I guess talking to Miranda isn't available yet, or you have to go somewhere else.
I think I have to. I need to go somewhere else. Now, how do I track the Hanar speaking thing?
You gotta go out there.
No.
And it should be in more. There should be like a little indicator that says something. It might be in like the main lobby area of this area.
Oh, let's go there. It's an indicator.
Hello, ma'am. What can I do for you today? Such a nice young woman. You remind me.
Lose their planet.
Well, I'm looking for my son. He's a soldier.
Primarch Victus has requested a war
Commander
summit
Shepard.
with council races.
Commander, the people of the Alliance
He has
want
also
Ezra.
offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Bow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
I like Balone and Alun.
Transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Halun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bow catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
I mean,
What? If I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Well, yeah. I could use you.
Commander Shepard.
Now what? Do I now need to go back?
okay, can I see the mission name? Just to see if it updated any?
What is it? Hanar Diplomat.
Okay, so then you just keep looking. Presidium embassies. So just keep looking around till you find something with a circle.
Wow.
If it helps you, any one of these missions usually messes me up.
Hi, Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
Let me out. There might be something in the back.
I mean, there's a thingy there, but...
Okay, I'll look it up, because I know sometimes this one's very annoying.
Well, they say we have to, like, enter the files, which I always assumed would be here. Because this is
this one.
where you have private file readings, right?
Usually.
So that would be a smart idea, but there isn't. Also, it doesn't help that Shepard runs around like he just pooped himself, so... Hi, Odina. I love your balcony. I think a guy just got murdered over there, Odina. Bye, Odina.
Okay. Can I see your map?
Do I have a map?
Yeah. You go. You
No.
go to menu.
Oh.
Map.
Look at that, I have a map.
Okay.
Neat.
Because sometimes there is a glitch with this one. Okay, you found that one.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah. The next terminal can be found just outside the elevator to Doc's holding area.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance.
So you have to leave this place and go to the dock.
See, they didn't say that.
Commander Shepard. One moment.
Yeah, this is why I don't like this mission. They don't tell you anything, really.
Now arriving at docking bay E24.
Bow. Olun's doing...
Pardon?
So he's clearly not indoctrinated.
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
No. And I owe you for getting KG's gray box back from Hawk. But I can't do another collector base, Shep. The Reapers aren't people. I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
Sure you can.
Okay, then you go. Well, you continue on this map. And then the third terminal is at the very end of the docks holding area.
Ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can.
We can.
Tell your friends to move.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you.
No, I would not. I would have told the guy to stop bothering her and go away. Doesn't he know there's a war on?
Then you go to the end of this hall, but you can also explore on your way there.
Say, hi Garrus. A lot of Garruses in this hall.
Well, technically they're Turians, but...
And what is Garrus?
A Turian.
So, a lot of Garruses in this hall. Hi, Garrus.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, pal. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I'm touched.
Hey. Why is he so mean to me?
She has a thing for his booty. Okay. Then the terminal in here should be active again.
Yeah, because this is back to where we were.
Here's the correspondence. If there's any
After
mention
you
of
get
soul
this
names,
cutscene, make a save, because sometimes it glitches out after this.
Regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
so he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Fine, we'll make a save.
Well, that way you have a less likely of it glitching out.
Alright, the nav point to his office.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
And then you go back to the embassies.
One moment, please.
My controller is really, really finicky. I press the button and I jump like 5 months. You shut the hell in mouth.
Oh, the other way.
Oh, yeah, wait, no, I know this one.
Commander Shepard.
Shut up.
Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
I saw that.
Zamandus?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped. Why are you trying to help the Reapers? We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources. The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans? Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers. You have got to be kidding me. Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers. You big, stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness. I don't think the Enkindlers are going to be doing anything today. Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus. Which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this.
Yep.
Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
Explosion noise.
Yep.
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in.
She feels different.
Nice working with you again.
More thievy, if you get what I mean.
I forgot. Did you let her keep the box? Or did you destroy the box?
We destroyed it.
Okay.
Commander Shepard.
Now maybe she's just desperate at this point. It's a war. Like you said, she said, she can't steal from the Reapers.
True.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I know what you're saying. There's more to do. Yeah, I know. But I have something. See. Oh!
Yeah, you got it back.
Reckoner Knight. Didn't I just buy that?
Yeah.
That's why, oh, we just sent it to your thing. No, I purchased it, you snobs.
Well, technically you purchased it and then they sent it to
Fish!
you. Now you have fishies. You can feed them, but it'll automatically feed them.
I like fish. Anyway, now we do have an armor set. We have the N7 Defender. The only problem I always have with this is that you can't change the colors.
Yeah.
Because I love the Inferno armor.
Well, I guess it's more or less custom versus full sets.
I know. Also, fun fact, the Inferno armor, the look, is kind of the armor that Andromeda has. With the helmet plates. Ooh! That's a good armor. I like that armor. I love this armor. That's a good armor. I could be a bug. I do like being a bug. Also, you probably would never guess what color I would give this armor.
Oh, you are glitching out.
Ooh, I am? Oh no. Hello.
I hope it's just on Discord.
I hope so too. I mean, you're not glitching for me, so I think it is. Are we good? We okay? We here?
You are perfectly clear on stream. Sorry, I was sitting on stream just to make sure it wasn't glitching.
Alright. You're glitching a
But
hell
did
though.
you show... I'm gonna get out of the call, come back.
That's fine. You back yet? It's very quiet.
Am I back now?
I hope so. Hi. There you are.
There we go. But I heard you for the most part. It was just like, what's happening?
Well, if I could change the color of this armor, you probably would never guess what I would color it in.
Like purple and red?
No, blue.
Oh. Oh, Blue Beetle.
Yeah, there you go. And then I look this. If this one was blue was red, I would absolutely love it.
Oh, and then you still have my favorite to look at. This one.
I like this one. Oh. Wait a minute.
Yeah. It's built to be more of a power person.
Ooh. My health will go massively down though, and we all know I kind of need that health assistance.
Yeah. That's always been my favorite. And the sad thing about Mass Effect 2 is that you cannot turn your helmet off with that.
Also,
so I never saw my character in Mass Effect 2.
Okay. It needs to be for a power person, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that also.
Maybe I'll swap to the Infer. What do you think? Should I keep my own hodgepodge armor, or should I swap to the Inferni?
You could try it out, see how it works for you, and if it doesn't work for you.
I do have this chest piece, but it does my shield regeneration is gone, but that's okay. Then I get a power damage.
Okay. I also bookmarked the our scanning website help for later.
It's again, it's just that I can't color them. That really, really kicks it out for me.
Yeah, but since I was a soldier, a lot of those things didn't really matter. Like, I was a long-range sniper.
True.
So it didn't really matter for me, and I just liked it for aesthetics.
That's true. Fish.
Fishy.
I like the fish. Anyway, why I'm actually back here is because I'm actually gonna end it out a bit early, because I'm still not all that well. So I'm gonna make another save. I'm gonna swap to the small screen. I'm actually gonna end it already. Terribly sorry for everyone who just entered here and was like, "Ooh, what up?"
Well, hey, we did for almost 2 hours. That's not bad.
No, exactly. So yeah, thank you again, Colleen, for being here.
Yeah, no problem.
Getting us through the entirety of Mass Effect.
Yes.
And then soon we enter a Mass Effect after this one that I can actually get you through.
Yeah, oh, I played it once, but you know more about little nuances.
You played it once. It's.
Hey,
I was such a big fan of Andromeda when people were smack talking. And I never do this, countered the smack talker. I actually sent letters to like developers and all that saying I really enjoyed it. Please don't give up hope, as a feedback thing. And in response, I can have a golden nomad.
Oh, that was nice.
Technically, no, the golden color is the one that I have from the thing, but they send a special skin nomad that I'm like, oh, that's really cool. But I can have one solid gold, you know. But still, I got a special cool nomad skin from it, and that's really cool.
Hey, you can show it off next time.
I don't know if I have it on the PC as well, because, you know, my original saves are on the PlayStation.
Not true. Unless it's maybe if you're lucky, it's connected to account.
Yeah, maybe. I hope so. Anyway, for everyone that's still here, for everyone that hasn't fallen asleep yet, I don't know who could fall asleep with my voice, but still. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Thank you, Saf, for being here.
Yeah, no problem.
I would say please check out Awesome Chips' stream. That is Awesome Chips with, I think, 2 Z's.
Let's see if I can do it.
Yeah, just blast some things in there.
Okay, I need... Because I need to get his actual handle so I don't do it wrong.
Yeah.
Let's see, does this work? Hey,
it does.
We did it.
So yeah. So go check that out. It's for a charity that I actually particularly like because it's a charity for giving children happiness in a hospital. People don't know this, but as a child I was actually hospitalized quite a lot. And hospitals are horrible. They do try for children. They try literally their best for children, but you know, sometimes they just can't. So if we can help that, give what you can. Even if you can't, give anyway. I'm telling you to. Otherwise, Commander Shepard will join you in your sleep, and he will bring a Reaper with him. Because I don't know if you noticed, everywhere he goes, there are Reapers.
Oh, you have to go somewhere, scan a lot, and then run.
No, literally, from the first to the second, everywhere Shepard went, Reaper followed him. I think I just dragged him in here.
Maybe secretly you're a Reaper.
Yeah, very suspicious. So anyway, thank you everybody for joining. Thank you for being here. Thank you again, Saf. And hopefully we'll join you all the next time. Goodbye.
Bye.